What's good, YouTube? Back with the video. I'm back with just a video. Just be talking to you. I got a couple questions on my computer right here. I'm gonna just be asking and about just been reading up to myself and just explaining it. My answer. Y'all like my hair, bruh? I'm putting a picture on the screen. I've lost so much hair. My hairstyle was like I've lost so much hair. Almost half my hair is gone for real. My hair was longer. My hair looked longer than this last time, but this time she did a good job with my hair. You feel me? You see me? Yeah, yes sir, yes sir. But yeah, back on the video. I know it's been a long time. I know it's been a long time since I posted a video. I know I keep on, cause stuff been happening in my life. I'm gonna explain it later down in the video. But yeah, stuff been happening. I've been losing focus. I'm not motivated enough sometimes to do a video. Come on, man. So that's why I be just be chilling. Like I don't know, I'll be posting videos and sometimes I'm motivated, but you know, I just be strolling on TikTok, scrolling on everything, and this stuff, a lot of stuff motivates me. That's why I put the camera on today. I was just coming on TikTok. I was just like, man, these people just saying they just talking. You know, I'm supposed to be on live stream right now. My computer, my desktop computer messing up. But I might go live later on today. Now I don't know when I'm gonna upload the video. It's only 9:36. You feel me? I'm thinking long now out there. I got work. I woke up at like around 8:30. I'm like, man, I'm just chilling. I'm just laying in bed. I'm doing nothing. So I was like, man, I'm gonna do something, man. But yeah, let's get into the video. It's basically like a life update. The question is like, do you like who you become? I said I definitely over the year like who I become. I made plenty of mistakes, plenty messed up. Like I mess up all the time throughout the years. I know I'm not a bad person. I know I'm grateful for who I became. I'm grateful for who my parents made me of. You feel me? But yeah, I'm just grateful for everything, you know. I've been through a lot. I'm supposed to be, as far as I ain't know, I'm like my heart's still fully red. Feel me? I still love who love me. Like I love who love me. I just love everybody. Feel me? I don't like to be around nobody, but I love everybody. That's crazy. But you know, I like what I become, man. I know I ain't no failure, I don't give up, or like at work. I don't have the test. I ain't never give up on the test. I know it was hard. I never gave up. I don't finna walk away. You know, sometimes it be thoughts in my head, just give up, walk away, just go find another opportunity. But I stuck in the opportunity and I just got through it. You know, it was the biggest challenge in my life. But I did it. But I did my driving thing good with the truck. I did it good. I did it on the first try. On paper, I did it like couple 3 times. You feel me? But I kept going though. I kept trying. But yeah, I like when I become. I ain't no quitter. I ain't no give upper. Sometimes I be giving up. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want to give up on YouTube. You know. But I always daily I check my YouTube account. But it's just like, why give up now? You know, you posted over 300 videos. Why give them now? That's what I always tell myself. Like I already ask myself like that. You feel me? My friends motivate me too. I always be around people who motivate me. You know, I know who I surround myself about. I know who I surround myself around. You know, talk to communicate throughout the day. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it, man. That's all I gotta say, man. What value do you bring to the world? What value I bring to the world? I'm bringing peace. I like peace, you know. For me, I think I bring light to the world. You know, I'm not really that important to a lot of people. A lot of people I'm important to. A lot of people I'm not important to. But I ain't complaining about it though. I know I might my friend. I know I got a couple friends that always look out for me. I know I'm important to them. Like my mom. I got a couple family members, you know, that look out for me. You know, that are important to me. I can say. But why I don't know. I don't be nobody to the world. I don't be, you know, I help out others. You know, I spread positivity. You know, people approach me and tell me I was raised right. I was, you know, my hands. I got Oh well. But yeah, I spread positivity, you know. I'll never bring negativity to nobody. I'll never tell nobody the wrong thing. You know, I show love to a lot of people that we deserve love, but I show them love. If people don't even know, I can walk outside the house, communicate to people, keep their head up, motivate other people, People I don't even know, people strangers, like, you feel me? I used to be like shy, low-key don't like to talk to nobody, but I'm more outgoing now. I got that shell, you feel me? While I'm in public, man, people like at work. Like I ain't know people at work. Amazon's a bunch of different people, I don't know their name and nothing, but we communicated the other day, we made sure to lie. We kept our heads up at work, we kept going. But yeah, I can say, yeah. I can say I spread positivity. That's what I value: positivity. Love, happiness. I make sure people is good. Something happened with my phone cut off, but okay. The question is, what is your favorite thing about yourself? What is your favorite thing about yourself? So my favorite thing about myself is, I keep a smile on my face. I don't let nothing bring me down, for real. When I was going through the heartbreak, I kept my head up. I kept my head at work. I was gonna call. If I was gonna, I don't think I calling off, can't work. When you go through heartbreak, the first heartbreak, you don't know what you don't know what you want to do. Like you just in tears and tears and tears, But I just kept my head up. That's about my phone came on. Storage. I gotta pay for more storage. But yeah, my favorite thing on myself, like I said, as long as I can go days and stuff like that, throughout the day, I ain't making nobody mad at me, ain't nobody making nobody mad at me, being happy with me. I can say make people smile, make people, not judge me for the wrong things, I've been making some mistakes, but I bounce back from it. That's my biggest thing. I never give up. Sometimes I don't go to my friends about my mess up and stuff. Just keep it quiet. But I just keep going, keep my head up, never give up. Never stop motivating myself, never stop putting a smile on my face, I always walk on with a smile, I'm happy, sad, I'm sad, like real sad, like I'm through, I keep my head up, I don't let nobody want to see my pain, my hurt, we all go through things, but I don't let nobody see it. Sometimes I'll be hitting hard, sometimes I'll be want to express myself to my friend. This is one particular person I like to express myself to sometimes if it's in hard, sometimes I don't share my business with a lot of my friends, My friends, it's like, it feels like it's none of their business for real. I know they close to me, if they close to me, I want to know what's going on in my life, but I feel like, what's the point of sharing if it's only a bit, that's that I'm going through, you can solve. You feel me? Anybody can solve with me. I just keep my head up, But yeah, what excites me, I can say what excites me is, I don't know, really nothing but doing content, just sitting in my home, recording myself, expressing my feelings, and just being myself on camera. Make it others know. I'm a good person. I'm a good person in this world. I don't do nothing bad. I don't do nothing like out of hand. If people go to jail for life, nothing like that. You feel me? I just be chilling. But he said, how can you add more fun to your life? I don't know how to add more fun. I'll say get a stable job. Me saving no money. Me. I can go out of town when I want to. I can go travel the world when I want to, travel anywhere. Like I can do anywhere I want. I can just sit back and relax comfortably, sometimes. But, I gotta keep working hard. I got a vision that's gonna work. That's why I gotta stay focused, you feel me? Okay, you said what adventure you would complete aside, What adventure would you completely, I ain't want to do that. Okay, if you're feeling down, how you cheer yourself up? Like, if I'm feeling down, you know how to cheer myself up. You know, I'm listening to music. You know, music helped me through a lot. Music helped me through a lot of stuff. I can say music helped me through a lot of things. You know, I just put music on. You know, motivate myself. You know, sometimes I ain't gonna fake. Hop on TikTok. Hop on Instagram. I be seeing a lot of people. You know, doing stuff like that, so I can. But I don't look at like social media as like, oh, they fake and they doing like that. I use that as motivation. I know some be fake, but I use that as motivation. For me, I use that as motivation. But yeah, I check myself up about like, man, if he can do it, I can do it. He be the same way I believe. He do the same thing I'm doing. You feel me? He just ain't never give up. Why I give up? You feel that's how I motivate myself. You know I've been going AI chat stuff like that on Instagram. You know I be motivate myself like that. I ask him, I be telling him to motivate myself. I be reading like the details he be giving me. I mean sometimes I post them on Instagram stories sometimes, but yeah. If I'm an Instagram story, it's not mine though. But yeah, I can say yeah, that's how I cheer myself up. Okay, what is your stress level like lately? Um, really, I haven't been really stressing about a lot of things for real, because it's like, it's what I'm going through, you know. People wish they could be in this position that I am. So I can't stress over too much. It just, you know, I got bills to pay, I got hours to make, I got hours to do, you know. I gotta get the job done, you feel me? Ain't really no stress up here. Okay, what caused you joy this week? What caused you joy this week? Um, what caused me joy? I don't really have nothing that cause me joy. You feel me? I just, you know, my the best thing I did is got my hair done, because I ain't had my hair done. I ain't had my hair done in about 3 or 4 months. You feel me? My hair was crazy. I can't walk outside like that. You feel? I'll post like a little picture on my screen right here, but I can go outside like that. You feel me? I can. I have something coming up like early this week. You know, I have to look nice for it. You feel me? But on a scale of 1 through 10, how happy are you with your life right now? Right now, I can say I'm happy with my life about a good 6, like a 5, a high 5 and a low 6. Only reason because I know that I just need to keep my head up. You know, I got a lot of down moments right now. Sometimes you can just be happy in your depression. Like I suffer from depression for a long time, you know. But people don't notice that because I don't show it. You know, I'm good at hiding my emotions a lot of times. So some people really can tell what you're going through, but by just how you move, how you act. But some people don't pay attention to it. But some people miss the signs. But yeah, uh, I can say a 6, yeah, low 6, a high 5. I can say I'm happy with my life, because I know I'm in a situation right now. I live on my own, you know. I don't know I'm alone. I come from a household with 10, 20, 10, 20 people in it, you know. But like it's 10 people, but it's like about 10, 8, 7, 8, 10 people in there. But yeah, I grew up with a big family, you feel me? So me living with my own was like something kind of new adjusting to me, you know. I know I'm hearing things, you know. I'm living myself. I know that my little brothers or my people's going around. There's something going on. That's why I always gotta look out for it. Sometimes I'm used to it now. Like, I used to be scared when I first moved in. Like, I got used to it. It's too quiet. The only thing that I can make noise with now if I make noise to it. You feel me? But yeah. How do you handle your anger and frustration? I would say, how do I handle my anger and frustration? Like, I just keep going. I just keep like doing what I just did the first time. You know, I just keep going and see why I'll be mad at it. You know, life goes on. I can say, yeah, life goes on. Things happen, you know, things ain't gonna always be 100% going good, you know, things ain't gonna, you know, we all gonna feel in life. Well, yeah, we all gonna feel in life. We all going, everything ain't gonna make our way. You know, everything will go away. Some things I know. I always say to myself, some things ain't just for me. You feel me? Sometimes I'll be like, man, I need a new brain, man. I need something wrong with me. But like, man, it's plenty of things out here that it's like it's for me, but it's trying to get to it. I know that. Hold on, y'all see this? Hold on, y'all see that? Y'all see that in the water? Well, if I don't see that, I don't know. I'll try to do it. It was like a dinosaur head that's in the water. I'm on my computer. But yeah. I keep my head up, you know. I'll never express myself. I feel like if I express myself, it's gonna make me feel any worse. Especially to strangers, it's gonna make me feel any worse. It's gonna make me feel worse. Hold on, wait. Make me feel worse about the situation, so I'll just be quiet and just like. Every time I talk about it is when I completed it. Like I ain't stressed about it no more. That's all I talk about it. You know, I keep going. You know, okay. I got the goals in future. What are you doing? You truly want to do? You content YouTube. I want to be a streamer with my computer. I need a new desktop computer. I can't wait to get a new one or a second one at least. You know, this is an old computer. It's real slow. You know the real old slow computers. You know people had this. We had in school. I got the computer like that. It's real slow. Can't really do nothing. No way. Okay, what are your 5-year goals? My 5-year goal is catch up on all my debt. I can say. Make sure that I'm good on everything. Make sure I'm out of the area I am. You know, I want to move out of this city. You know, in 5 years. I hope I have my dream job. You know, not my dream job, a job that's got a steady pay. You know, I don't want to be working for nobody. I want to be my own boss. You feel me? Make my own stuff. You know, I want to be my own boss. You know, I don't like working for nobody. What big changes do you want to make in your life? I can say me. What can I say? What big changes do I want? Cause there's nothing I want to change. I'm grateful for what I am now. I'm grateful for what I do. I'm grateful because it's, they say your story already written, so I feel like anything about the count is already written. It's already, you know, it is what it is. You know, but yeah, I might do it one more, you know. Okay. What stream would you invest in the first one I would say? Okay. What challenges have you overcome in your life? I'll say, people passed in my family because I was like, man, especially when my auntie died, I was like, that was the hardest thing. Like, that crushed me. Like, people know that my auntie means the world to me. It meant the world to me. You know, I used to always be with her, you know. I'll be thinking about her all day long. Sometimes I'll be saying my car, I'll just be thinking about her, tears come to my eyes. I sit in my car for like 20 minutes like for work. I just in the dark. I just be thinking about her, like, because I know she'll be proud of me for what I become, what I'm doing now. I know she'll be proud of me. Like, I still think, because she wanted me to be the best, you know, she wanted me to be the best. She always kept my head up. You know, I always used to mess up. She always used to keep my head up. She never brought me down while I was at my down moments. You know, some parents, like, I ain't gonna say, like, you know, but some parents, they'll bring you down. They'll wish the worst on you. Some parents, like my auntie, some people wish the best on you. But when I was at my lowest, people, like, I was like 13, 14. I was in 9th grade when she passed. Man, I remember that day like it was like yesterday when I seen it, when I heard about it. But that's a lot. But yeah, I keep my head up. But she kept my head up too. You know, sometimes I think about all the time because I be messing up. I be messing up. Really, she never used to yell at me. She never used to like discourage me. She always encouraged me like, okay, you messed up, do it again. Keep doing it till you keep winning. Like that's what I'm gonna teach my kids. Like you feel me? I keep seeing her legacy with me because she always used to like I never argue with nobody. You know, I keep my head up. The decisions that I make is a mistake. You know, it's a mistake. You know, chance. It's all about lessons. It's all about leveling up in life. Okay, you fail, but you got another level to do. It's all about levels. Like you feel me? It's like I can say if myself, like I tell myself, like in 2K, when you play my career games, you lose a game in my career. You know, you lose a challenge in my career. You just failed the challenge. You gotta go to the next challenge. You gotta keep going to the next challenge and stuff like that. Like keep going to the next game until you get to the final. You feel me? And if you don't make it to the playoff that year, you got a whole other year to go against a whole bunch of time. You know, it's all about timing, for real. But it's not about like how many attempts you did, but yeah, until you, it's basketball until you retire professional. But yeah, do you have any regrets? I don't have no regrets. I feel like everything that happened or what I did, it was for a reason. I ain't never hurt nobody, so regret. If I heard somebody that was regret, but I never hurt nobody. I never been through, you know, real regrets in my life. I feel like everything was written. God see me. He know I ain't give up or nothing. Nothing like that. But yeah. Alright, yeah, this is the end of the video, man. I hope to do a little catch up video and I'll talk to y'all know. Yeah, I can say. Yeah, but this is the end of the video, man. I'm out.